Connection.
Empowerment.
Love life. Powerful.
Dynamic.
Phenomenal.
This is San Diego Women's Week. It's tied to National Women's Week, a pivotal year for us. Extremely successful and probably just the next step to another great year.
Sharp Health Plan and Sharp Resealy are absolutely delighted to be the title sponsor of San Diego Women's Week. Our mission is to serve our members, our patients, and the community at large, and we just can't think of a better opportunity than to partner with San Diego Women's Week.
I felt like I had a purpose and I have a message to share with women and those that may go through something similar that I went through in my life. Ours was one of those homes that were taken from us from the fires. And my world, so I thought invincible world, went up in flames, literally.
Thanks to the teachings at the Chober Center, I had gained a certain level of self-acceptance. Knowing that with all my strengths and weaknesses, all my failures and foibles, I'm still okay.
We all need to come from a place of inspiration, from a place of engagement, where we believe that everything is possible simply by our actions.
After a temper tantrum, complaining in my own little mental world, I stop and I visualize my big picture. Just never give up. You know, I mean, as I will say in my presentation, I waited 19 years to get where I'm at today. And it's because I never gave up, and that's my message for tonight. I want people just to really grab hold of those dreams and never let that go.
It's extremely fortunate that the focus this week is on women, but I think some of the ideals and the information that you can get out of it can be applied to both, you know, women and men.
And I was ready for the challenges that I was warned I might have to face being in a male-dominated industry. I walked in, what I wasn't prepared for were for my main challenges to be from another woman.
Never take anything personally, because it's not about you ever. And we tend to internalize things as they happen to us and make them about us, and that's quite a burden to carry around.
Well, healthcare is a very personal journey, and at Sharp Healthcare, we really want all of our members, and I think the community at large, to understand that it's about taking it one day at a time.
No is powerful, but so is yes.
I think it's always important to take an opportunity to talk to other women, to let especially young women know what's possible in their lives.
The way I approach my life and my decisions and are on my plate, I just focus on what I bring to the table.
Stop auditioning to be you. Just be you smartly. Hired you, not your sister, not your uncle. So be good at being you.
Don't play by the rules. You know, we tend to go the path that people tell us must be traveled.
Never ever close a door. Never ever assume something is too ridiculous.
For my company, one of the things that we've seen is opportunities for women to really be given the chance to lead.
A strong leadership mindset is a way of life for a better life for women.
They all have leadership abilities. They all have their own leadership skills. And if they embrace them and find out how they interact with them, and then do a better job at really exposing them.
We, as strong women, are responsible for creating our own happiness.
They have the ability to create their own happiness, number one, and to, create their own healthy environment, and that it's never too late.
The well-being of a person, the well-being of a community, the well-being of a business, the well-being of a country, well-being of different parts of the world all determine everything that happens in society.
We do recognize the empowerment and the rise of the defined feminine energy, and participating in Women's Week is no better way to support that shift of consciousness.
Each and every one of you has an amazing gift inside of you.
My
personal gift is love and laughter. So I use love and laughter to share my stories, to remind other people that they all have gifts and that they should open their gifts and share them with the world. And when you do, the world shares gifts back with you.
How do you get women to brand out and stand out?
Being anonymous is being forgettable.
Anything that makes you memorable gives you one notch up above your competitors.
Just the inspiration that comes from it, the feeling of empowerment, and to sit back and relax and think about things you don't take the time to think about. You know, terrific.
I love Women's Week because every single time that I've been to these events, I always feel, just as Deborah said, you feel connected, you feel empowered, you recharge, and you meet so many different powerful ladies.
I think the takeaway message is that women can do anything. And I think it's really wonderful to hear these stories and to give women that possibility.
Awesome.
Powerful. Necessary.
Off the rock.
Fantastic.
Absolutely amazing.